Hi, I'm Haley and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited because today I'm talking about 7 citrus perfumes that I am loving for summer, starting with Skylar's brand new release, Citrus Reverie. So if you want to hear my thoughts on this perfume as well as 6 other citrus perfumes that I think are great for this time of year, keep on watching. So let's get things started by talking about Skylar's brand new perfume, Citrus Reverie. I'm absolutely loving this one. It is like summer in a bottle. It has top notes of Rain-Per Mandarin, blood orange, and pink pineapple, mid notes of rosewater, orange flower, and freesia, and amber, cedarwood, and musk in the base. So I definitely smell that mandarin and blood orange in the top notes. The pineapple is there, but it's not a pineapple forward perfume. So to me, it really just lends that juicy, ripe fruitiness to the perfume and just makes it very sweet as opposed to being a very strong specific pineapple note. So if you're specifically looking for a pineapple perfume, I don't think this one is it. But if you love ultra juicy, sweet citruses, I would definitely check this one out. I don't get a lot of the mid notes, but I do feel like the freesia and the orange flower and rosewater do give it kind of an airiness. And in the mid notes, I really mostly just smell them when sniffing from the bottle. So I get that cedarwood and musk when just giving it a sniff, but not so much on my skin. On my skin, I'm really just getting the very sweet mandarin and blood orange, which I absolutely love. I really love citrus scents, and I especially really love ultra juicy sweet citrus scents. So if you like those kinds of perfume as well, I would definitely consider checking this one out. The wear time is not super long. I just want to be very clear about that. With citrus perfumes in general, I pretty much never get more than 3 or 4 hours wear time. That's kind of just like the nature of the beast. But if you love citrus perfumes, that's normally not an issue. And I'm fine respraying, overspraying a little bit, things like that. With about 4 or 5 sprays, I can get 3 good hours wear from this one, which is fine with me. I just want to make sure that I touch on that because I know for a lot of people, they really are looking for those perfumes that project a ton and last on the skin a long time. This is not one of those perfumes, but like I said, most citrus perfumes don't last that long in general, so for me, it's not an issue. So like I said, I'm absolutely loving this perfume, and I can definitely see it being on heavy rotation this summer and upcoming summers. I think this would be great for people who like ultra juicy, fruity scents, but want something a little more grown up and a little more, you know, elevated than a Bath & Body Works or Victoria's Secret really juicy, fruity scent. But for me, I'm really loving this one and I'm excited to get more wear on it. Another super juicy, delicious citrus perfume I want to talk about is Fleur's Tangerine Boy. The color of this is just perfect for this perfume because this is just the vibe. It smells so good. If you really, really like juicy citruses, this is one for you to try. It's really just essentially tangerine with a slightly peppery twist. There's a little bit of pepper and ginger in the top notes, with tangerine, apple, and jasmine in the mid. And I just feel like this is just the same experience as peeling a tangerine and just eating it on a summer day. It is so delicious, so good, and I really, really love this perfume. And on the other end of the citrus spectrum, I want to talk about ACQUA di Gioia by Giorgio Armani. This is a much less juicy but lighter, more aromatic, citrusy perfume with mint and lemon and water jasmine. It's just absolutely beautiful, easy to wear, easy to throw on, and really just perfect for the high heat of the summer. I really love this one and I think it's so pretty. I've gotten so many compliments on this perfume because it's just a crowd pleaser. So if you're looking for more of a light and aromatic citrus perfume, I would definitely go for this one over some of the other ones. There's definitely multiple kinds of citrus that I'm going to be talking about in this video, but if you like a light, lemony scent, I would definitely check this one out. So another perfume I want to mention is Versace's Dylan Turquoise. If you really like a lightly woodsy citrus, this one is for you. It is lemony, mandarin orange, but also with some cedar and musk in the base. And the cedar and musk are a lot stronger in this one than in some of the other perfumes that I'm going to mention in this video. But this is just so light, fresh, and easy to wear. It's a little more on the unisex side than some of the other ones that I've talked about. And I think it's just very light and classy, very clean, super office friendly, and definitely one to get your nose on if you like scents like Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue. I think this is kind of a take on that kind of scent profile that is done really well, and you can grab this pretty affordably on discounters like Joma Shop. So definitely one to check out if you're looking for a more affordable, citrusy, woodsy scent. Next up, I have a citrus that's also a little bit aquatic, and it's one of my favorites. It's BDK's Citrus Riviera. I love the BDK bottles, and I really love this one in particular because it is just so evocative of the vibe that this perfume imparts. It just smells like a beautiful, classy lady on a Mediterranean yacht, and I just love this perfume. It is super juicy with Italian lemon and mandarin, as well as neroli in the top notes. And it gives it that floralness combined with the super juicy citrus that is just so pretty and classy. It also has musk in the base as well as some watery notes in the mid, and I feel like all of that combined is just such a pretty combination. If you're looking for something that's both a little more floral and a little more aquatic than some of the other perfumes that I mentioned, I would definitely give this one a try. It's pricey, but this is a pretty nice size bottle. It's 100 mils, and I really love BDK and everything they put out. So if you're looking for a citrus perfume and you also really love white florals, this is a perfume for you. This is Loewe's AIRE Sutileza. Loewe actually has a huge range of fragrances that I'm just now starting to dive into, but from this one I am really loving what I've seen so far, and this is just a really beautiful white floral citrus perfume with a nice woodsy base. So we have Calabrian, mandarin, and red currant and pear in the top notes, with some beautiful white florals in the mid, so lily of the valley, Egyptian jasmine, and magnolia, with some musk, vetiver, and sandalwood in the base. This is just so pretty. This is one where, again, you must love white florals to really love and appreciate this perfume. But if you do, I would definitely get your nose on this one because it's not a super buttery, rich, or indolic white floral. It's really fresh, pretty, light, but also a crowd pleaser. Gotten some really nice compliments on this one, and it's also kind of not super overdone. At least in the US, I haven't really seen people talking about or wearing many Loewe perfumes. So if you want something that's a little bit off the beaten path but still very pretty and easy to wear, I definitely check this one out. So last up, I have another perfume from Skylar, and that is Pink Canyon. If you're looking for a perfume that wears really well in the high heat, maybe you're in the desert for the summer, I would definitely recommend this one. This is so perfect for that dry desert heat. I've worn this in Las Vegas and it was absolutely perfect. Definitely not like a, you know, a super flashy Vegas perfume, but it's so great with that desert climate, and I really love this one. So this is a grapefruit perfume with some sage, then in the mid, lily of the valley, magnolia, and tiare, and then in the base, that salt, cedar, musk, and amber combination, and this is just so lovely. I really get that salty, citrus, musky cedar vibe. So if you love cedar and you love grapefruit, definitely get your nose on this one. I think this is so perfect for, you know, when it's really hot out and you don't want something super sweet and cloying. So just to compare both of these, this one is ultra juicy and sweet, whereas this one is drier and I think better for ultra high heat or more of a desert climate. Really love both of them for different reasons, and they definitely both have a place in my collection, but just wanted to give that little comparison. Really love this one overall, and it's one that I reach for again and again in my collection. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments below what citrus perfumes you're wearing this summer. I'd love to hear your recommendations. And as always, hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.